Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is episode 94 of my gameplay on No Man's Land. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome back to No Man's Land. I have no idea what the thumbnail's gonna say, but I know exactly what we're gonna do today, or at least I have a plan of what we're gonna get done today. So, yeah, a couple updates. If you missed the last few episodes, we have a grass field out here, big field out. It's actually, I think, easier to show that way. Yeah, big. This has been connected, so they're all connected. Grass fields out here. I don't think we planted it yet, if I remember correctly. Big field here. And then this is just our other field here. So the rest of it's not fields and everything like that. So it's just kind of an update on how the farm's doing. As far as subscriber contracts go, Darren Duel, we need some more wheat to the brewery. We've currently delivered, well, I guess we can probably take a look at it in here, to his factory here. Production is on, so we need to get water up there though too. I guess I need to make sure he gets some water in there, but we delivered 56,000 liters. You needed 224,000 total, so we're gonna wait until that drains out and deliver more, so we can get that wheat up there, and he's gonna pay us 30% above the market price for that. So yeah, we're getting that taken care of. Nick Brown gave me a call. The Michigan State Fair had an urgent request. They had way more people there than they thought they would have, so they need another 10,000 liters of potatoes and 20,000 liters of milk. So we're going to get that delivered straight away. We already have it. We just need to get it down to the airport. And then if you also remember for Papachin, I'm probably saying that wrong, but we're taking care of 50 cows for a fortnight for him. He's going to pay us $100,000. We can keep the milk, manure, all that good stuff. We just have to pay for feed and everything like that, and we get any new calves we get. But yeah, so he's going to get 50 cows back from us later on. So 6 in-game days left after yesterday, today? I think after today. Yeah, because we're gonna keep him for a total of 7 days, which I know is not a fortnight, but anyhow, that's how we're gonna go for it. So a lot of stuff going on this episode. There's gonna be some farming here a little bit. I might end up doing 2 episodes next week, maybe not. I don't know. No idea what's gonna go on. So we'll do a little bit of farming here at the start to get some stuff done. The main things I want to get going is I want to start getting maybe some of these fields repurposed, but that might be something we do in a future episode. I might even do a time lapse. Maybe I know I don't do a lot of time lapses in this, but there's some big fields out here, so we can probably do some cool time lapses and stuff like that. So yeah, not sure how I'm gonna get that going, but we need to get grass planted here. I think for what we're gonna plant, we need to do obviously wheat. So I think we're gonna do a big wheat harvest up here. I think then we're gonna do this with barley, and we'll feed that to the pigs. Well, actually, let's take a look here. The pigs also need corn to eat, and we're completely out of that. We have some barley, so maybe what we'll do is we'll do barley over here and do corn here. That might be something we can do. I think that'll probably be a good call. So it'll be the three crops we will plant, I think, this next round. So yeah, that's probably what we'll end up doing. And then we're maybe looking at some new tractors soonish, some new equipment, some new tractors. You guys really want me, there's Darren Doe and a few others in there that really wanted me to buy. Oh gosh, I think it's in here somewhere, I'm sure. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it at? This guy right here. So you know what, I think we might as well buy it. We can afford it. We'll see if it loads in. There it goes. So we're gonna buy this guy, I think, right now. Yeah, there's gonna be a barbecue today, I've heard, in town, so maybe we'll actually bring it in and show this guy off at the barbecue. It'd be kind of cool to get that going. Oh, you twins. What about under Michelin? Michelin's got narrows. That's kind of cool. Huh. And then, ooh, Goodyear. Look at those things. Those look legit. I think we'll go with the Goodyears. That looks awesome. I mean, it's an additional $60,000, but I think that's what I want right there. 1,500 horsepower in this thing, and I think it looks great in kind of that olive color. Yeah, so I think that looks good. We could do a Fendt color though. Fendt Classic. Yeah, maybe we'll go with the classic Fendt color just to keep it more Fenty, I guess. Is there a Fendt? I don't really like that. I think I probably want to keep those. Is it standard? Was standard the white? Metal. Metal doesn't look too bad. That silver looks pretty good. We'll go with that. So yeah, I think we'll go ahead and buy that. It's almost 600,000, but we can afford it. Not really a big deal for us. So yeah, we'll go ahead and buy that. The Fendt Tri-6. There we go. I'm excited. We got to go check it out right now. We just have to go get in it. It's up here. Where's it at? Oh, the lag, because I haven't been up here. I've loaded into the game and I haven't been into the town yet. So oh, I need to turn up my volume too. So there's actually probably some sound coming through. There we go. Oh yeah, this thing sounds sweet. Let's turn down that volume maybe a touch there. Okay. Oh, I like that it's actually not a articulating tractor either. This is sweet. It goes at 52 miles an hour. Holy smokes. Yeah, the barbecue, I think, is what I've heard is it's going to happen down here. So I might actually, at the farmer's market, that is. So I might just park this guy down at the farmer's market. So it's good to go. Because, yeah, I think we'll talk to them about getting this guy there. Just to have it something to look at. Because this is a cool looking tractor. 50, it's crazy I'm going 52 in a tractor. Oh, I must have left my, my truck up here last episode. Whoops. Cab? This looks great. This thing's crazy. Now I know why you guys wanted me to get it. The turn radius is not good. Matter of fact, the turn radius is terrible. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We can always sell it later if we really don't like it, but probably don't want to sit it running there. But yeah, let's grab this guy and drive this back to the farm. Forgot I left him out here, the poor guy. But yeah, so that's kind of what we got going on. Those are our subscriber contracts that we got going. I might announce some new people that are taking some of the business ownership positions and stuff. If you remember from last episode, we kind of did a bit of a tour around the town. So we'll add in a few of them today. We'll do the barbecue and do a little bit of farm work, I think is the plan. I might do kind of like an intermediate next episode where it's just farm work. Yeah, I think that might be something I end up doing just because we have a lot of stuff we want to get done at the farm too. Our farm is now big enough where it does take a fair amount of work to actually get stuff done and take care of business at it. So that is part of the problem there. But let's go ahead and park this guy here. And let's see, how do we want to transport this stuff to the airport for our subscriber contract here? We probably 10,000 liters of milk and potatoes. We could use, we could use this for the 10,000 liters of potatoes and use a tractor. But then the milk, I think we have to use our, which is parked. I mean, I know we're using that to move digestate, but oh, there's our Tri-6. It's right over, yeah, the truck's right here. We got to get this guy back to the farm too, get all this digestate unloaded. How much more do we actually have here? I just am curious. 183,000 liters, so not too much. Okay. Probably, what, 3 more loads-ish? But yeah. So, yeah, we'll just drive through the grass here, no big deal. We'll get this back to the farm. We'll get the milk stuff delivered. I probably will just do that off camera, but yeah. So I will get 10,000 liters or 20,000 liters of milk and 10,000 liters of potatoes delivered down to the airport. So that is taken care of for the subscriber contract. And then I think what I'm going to do off camera, maybe as a timeline, I don't know. Actually, the main thing, honestly, let's get this unloaded. The main thing I need to do, which I'll do off camera here in a second, is I'm just going to try to take care of the animals, which is going to be let's just go through them here. Pigs, good on water. I need to clean up the pigs. Their straw's probably fine for now. Honestly, they're doing okay, to be honest. Soybean, I don't even think they need a lot of care. You guys actually need a lot of straw, though. So yeah, maybe I'll top up the straw for everyone. And these guys, again, we're letting them run out of TMR, so that way they can start eating the hay silage category. So yeah, I'll get them topped up and I'll get them cleaned up. So straw, and then sheep are doing fine. They just need a little bit more water and they need to be cleaned up. Horses are completely out of straw, so I need to get them some more horses or some more straw. How's their productivity doing as far as time wise? Next animal soon. Okay, and Vanity's the one. Vanity, yeah, Vanity's the one that we, yeah, that's the one. Okay, Vanity is the one that we got from Odyssey and Wings last time. Remember, this is a deal with Diz Farmer. I've talked with Diz. I think Diz just wants it back at his farm, so I'm going to go ahead and get that horse delivered out of here as well. Back to Diz's farm, just so we can do that. And the next horse we get to keep for ourselves, so we're kind of just alternating every other, keeping that going. But yeah, so I think just animals taking care of. Oh, they full there? Ooh. Oh. Now we're unloading more. I don't know what was up with that. That was super strange. But yeah, I'll get some of that stuff done and I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. All right, welcome back, everyone. We just got called in to help out with a burglary alarm, so we're gonna head to that. If we can get going, actually. There we go. That's really weak horn for a police car right there. I can't remember how to turn the siren on this thing. Oh, that's it. There we go. So the alarm, I guess, is at the, it says public building. It says main building audible enter or inaudible entry alarm. So I'm not sure what's going on, but we'll go ahead and kill the siren. It should be up just right over here, up around the corners where it's addressed off of. I didn't even know there was a building up here. anyhow, we're gonna go back because our zone or our beat for Station 2 only had one other officer working, so we're just gonna go and back him in. But we're getting close. Oh, there is a building there. Okay, well, I see him. He's staged over there, so I'm gonna go ahead and just park near the police department, and then we'll head over there. All right, let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and move in on it. Oop, I'm moving way too fast. I mean, we're quick, but not that quick. All right. Yep, so it looks like there's people working in there. All sorts of doors are open. Well, I think it's probably okay for us to just move in a little less tactically, but we'll see. Find out what's going on up here. Yep. Oh yeah, there's some people working. They look like they work here, so I'm gonna go talk to them. All right, sure enough, they they thought they had disabled the alarm for both buildings, but I guess they'd only done this one. So yeah, this is the new Public Works building. Acer Farmer wanted to put this into effect here. So after our last snowstorm, there was no snow vehicles or anything like that, so they decided to invest in a Public Works outfit here. So we do have a bit of a bucket truck here, and then we have a couple of salt spreaders here. So there we go. Yeah, good little Public Works area, but yeah, but anyhow, so a couple things that I got done. We got paid for our contract for getting these. Oh gosh, I can probably look at. I have it on my notes here. How much did we get paid for getting the stuff to the Michigan State Fair? After multiplying it by the. Oh geez, I got all sorts of notes for No Man's Land here. After multiplying it by 1.5 times market price, we got 73 grand. Our money is super inaccurate right now. That's not how much we have. I was adding stuff in, so, and I have a bunch more stuff to add in before the end of the episode. So, yep, I spent, obviously you can see by the time I spent a couple hours getting some stuff done. But yeah, so we can ignore that for now, the money wise. And then I also got the horse transported away. So if we go into the menu here, we only have one horse in our second paddock. I'm gonna leave it open like that just so we can put another horse in there once we get one. These guys are doing their thing. I got them some straw, and then I got these guys all taken care of, cleaned up, and straw for the cows and the pigs. So yeah, everyone's doing good now. I got all the animals taken care of. But yeah, all right. Well, we can go ahead and clear this call. We helped them out. I didn't even really log into the computer or get anything going, but we'll go ahead and while we're up here, we'll just take a look at a couple of additions. Not really additions, I guess, up here, but there's a couple of new people that have some new houses. So there's some new kids on the block, if you will. So we'll go ahead and we'll drive over here. Head around here, hopefully without crashing too much. Where did I last leave off? That's the trick. Ah, right here. Perfect, perfect. So Lord Tro's up here. This is where Lord Tro's moved up to. Lucky Lucas, here's your house for you right there. See, it looks brown until you light it up. And then Pooh, here's your house here. Hello, Halia, here's your house right here. Kieran Bailey, there's your house, my friend. Cat Lover, there's your house. Not Jam, there's your house. Nick Brown, there's your house, my friend. Thank you for the contract. King George, there's your house, my friend. And Mark Thor, there's your house. And Mark Thor wanted to park near his house, so I went ahead and just put it in here. Now, I don't always... Mark Thor has helped out the channel with some other stuff. He edited Shellington Valley for me and some other stuff, so I wanted to help. I figured that would be the least I could do is add him a little park in here. So, obviously, it's not very well landscaped. You need to give the city a call about that. No, I'm just kidding. Just not done yet. But, yeah, so those are all the people with new houses. Today, I already have added them in, but we'll take a look at them later on. There are 5 new businesses, and obviously we're going to get election results today. So we have a new mayor, a new city council, or at least we have a new elected group of people. So we'll take a look at them later on. But yeah, I just wanted to bring you guys up here. I probably shouldn't go through Tro's grass before we do the barbecue, which should be this episode. So barbecue happened this episode. But yeah, so I just and I know a few others of you have requested houses. I'll add more in. I just added, how many did I add? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. I just added in 10 this episode, so that's quite a few. So we'll get more added in. Oh, don't go off that cliff there. That would have been bad. This thing is I like this. I really like this police car. It's just it needs a little bit of work maybe on the turning radius, or not the turning radius, the turning intensity. But anyhow, I like it. So yeah, I haven't done any other farm work. I've just been adding in stuff into the town. But yeah, we'll take a look at 5 new businesses, which will leave me only 1 left to add in, I think, after those 5 are added in. So we'll do that one coming up soon. I apologize, it's been a lot of upgrades and adding on to the town, but I think we're pretty much well established. So I think we're gonna start kind of closing down a lot of that stuff. We'll still probably always be taking people to live in houses up here because that's pretty easy to do. So if you want a house, just join Discord, and then there's a house and business request in there. Or if you want to be the owner or director or whatever of any of the other businesses, which we have a few of those to add in today as well, just some new ownership and everything. But yeah, so we'll get it all taken care of. We'll get it all handled. It'll all be oh, well, that's not how we should be treating the police car, but anyhow, I'm just gonna park right over, yeah, right here will be fine. There we go. All right, so yeah, I'll probably end up seeing you guys here in a little bit. We will go ahead and hopefully do the barbecue, and the barbecue is just mostly just going to have some stuff set up there, and then we'll kind of go through it and kind of go over a lot of stuff. And a lot of it, the barbecue, the only reason you're doing a second barbecue is a lot of you guys had a lot of good ideas for a barbecue. So I have, it's basically all you guys basically, I mean, I'm just building it on this map and recording it. You guys are the ones that are putting it together, honestly. So thank you for that, for everyone who's involved in that. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll announce the election results and go from there in a bit. So yeah, I'll see you guys later on. All right, folks, it is barbecue time. Actually, I think my volume is way down. Let me turn it back up. Ignore the money. I'm going to fix it later. So just ignore that. It's all fine and dandy. All right, so we're going to drive into town. We're going to also take a look at some new businesses, which, holy smokes, I got them written on 73 different papers here. And we're going to announce the new elected government here in just a moment. So stand by for that. Should be good to have that announced here in a second. Well, I don't need that piece of paper anymore. Okay, so lots of stuff going on, guys. I apologize, but I am ready. Okay, here we go. Let's drive in and we'll go over a few things here. Yeah, we'll go over a few things. Got quite a few things going on. So we're actually going to drive, we'll go this way. And the reason being, there's a lot of stuff out this way that I want to show you guys as we go through. So we're going to head out just kind of outside of town around here. And we'll head this way. Head past all these businesses and everything this way. So yeah, there's a couple new businesses out here. We're going very fast, 100 and some odd miles an hour. Very, very quick. There we go. Oh goodness, okay, it's fine. Did not look like we were going that fast, or didn't seem like it. All right, oh, well, we'll just head down here. All right. So we have some new businesses here. First of them is the recycling center, which is owned by Harold. So we'll take a look at this real quick, driving through here. So yeah, a couple of these little transfer yard stations I thought looked pretty cool in here. So yeah, nice little, I think this represents a recycling center pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. And those transfer yards are actually a lot bigger once you place them than you think they are. So yeah, there's one of the new businesses. Oh boy, oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. Everything's good. Next one here is Bushmaster's Protected Transport, owned by Bushmaster, who used to drive for Lucky's Logistics up there, but does not right now. So here is kind of a little area here. Not as big of a yard as Lucky's Logistics Company, but I thought that was a good fit for it there. Right up the road here, we have Allie Rose Power Company, owned by Allie Rose. So we'll go drive through here just to take a look at a couple of things. So Allie's going to have a solar power plant out here, essentially. A little extra land in here as well. But yeah, so I put a few of these solar panel sections in here, and I did put some farm tax signs to counteract any hourly income that may come from them. But yeah, I thought that was pretty good. We're just going to drive through Darren Doyle's Flowers a little bit here and head out this way. Oh, I hit the fence. Sorry, I was looking down at my notes. Yeah, so we have those businesses. We have two more businesses added in, and then we'll have only, I think, one more left to do, and then we should be caught up. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, we'll go out this way. Oop. And we'll head down to the barbecue shortly and take a look at some of that. So I'm excited to take a look at that. Yeah, and again, a lot of the barbecue stuff you guys are doing, I'm role playing just to make it a little bit easier for me, because it already took me a long time to set all this stuff up. I reset the clock back down quite a bit because it's starting to get dark out in game when I was setting it up. So again, I spent several hours getting this episode good to go. Not that I regret it or anything. I think it's a lot of fun, but just to help save me a little bit of time, sometimes I'll role play more stuff. Okay, so we have another business actually right here in front of us. This is the... So Cyber wanted to open up a Kloss dealership, but no matter what I could type in online, I could never find anything. So it actually is a Case and John Deere dealership. So I named it Not So Kloss dealership. Oh gosh, I think I'm hilarious. I don't know if Cyber will or not. Oh, and it looks like we got some stuff going on for the the kind of the barbecue here. Pretty big city event looks like. But anyhow, we're gonna go ahead and cut down this way first, because we have some new business coordinator, directors, everything like that. So first off, the hospital, the sign says that. I'm just not going to get out to look at it. It's the director is hazardous farmer. We also got an application from Johnson Outdoors. He applied to work for the police department, which they're no longer taking applications as of right now. And then coming up here to the baseball field, we have a new director. Not JM is the new director for the baseball field. And then, yeah, we'll head out of town a little bit before we go and finish out at the barbecue here. So we're going to kind of cut through here so you guys don't see as much of the barbecue going on. Also, by the way, well, no, I'll mention that later. We won't mention that yet. We'll head out this way. Don't look at the barbecue. It's secret. It's secret. Okay, here we go. Oh, Marty, you're gonna love me for this. Monkey Marty, this is your animal control. This is Marty's animal control. Brown eggs are sold here as well. I figured this would be a good little workstation for you. And of course, you open it up. This took me like 30 minutes just to set this up because I was picking out things and taking my time to make it look great. You can buy brown eggs here. And here's your kind of your... I'm going way too fast. Sorry, guys. Almost giving me like whiplash. I set it up to be able to move around quicker when I was placing things. But yeah. So here is your... Geez, you see that lag? Oh, gosh. It is not a smooth camera movement. It is trying to make sure everything stays loaded in. But yeah, this is where you put the animals you catch and everything like that. And then I figured this truck was perfect for you to be able to catch stuff. So yeah, I think it's fantastic. I think it's fantastic. Hopefully you like that, Marty. I thought that was kind of a perfect setup for you. But there you go. I'm looking down my list. Oh, the 7-Eleven up on the top, I totally forgot to mention when we were up there over in that area. That is owned by True Space Case now. And then the BGA right here is owned by Nick Brown. So yeah, there you go. What we are going to do now is, let me make sure I'm looking at my notes. I'm gonna forget something anyways. Doesn't matter what I do. I've told you guys all the new stuff. Okay, we'll go take a look at yeah, I'm pretty sure I showed you guys everything. Yeah, okay. So as part of, well, not as part of the barbecue, but what I want to mention in addition to the barbecue is Hila is the new director or coordinator for the farmers market in town. So with her permission, we are having the barbecue here, and I'm driving over the everything. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. We'll take a look around, walk around that in a second. But as part of it as well, Schweppes, next to Schweppes Farm, Schweppes is kind of helping host it. We have a, whatchamacallit, what is it called? A livestock show. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So that's what's set up out here. So we'll take a look at that. We're actually stationed here today, so we're going to be working here. We're just going to stop in before all the festivities start, but yeah, if we take a look around, you can kind of check in and get some food here if you need to. These are actually just the people that set up the buildings and stuff because they have some temporary structure, so they kind of trucked everything in, all the different supplies. There's some tables out here for eating and chilling. They'll do the shows in here. You can stand up next to the fences to watch. And again, they put in some more temporary fences, and they got some campers and stuff. Water truck for the animals to clean up after them and everything like that. And yeah, got some good setup out here. Yeah, here's the animals in here. It looks like they got a few cows in there. I know they're going to do some pigs and probably some other animals as well, probably sheep as well. And they got another booth over here. So yeah, we'll be patrolling in this area, walking around here. So that is where we are stationed at. But yeah, let's go ahead and I think you guys are getting excited, and I think you guys are ready for the winners of the election to be announced. So we will go and we'll park at the farmers market up over here, which we'll just drive this way. Some of the roads are closed off to help kind of with providing room for pedestrians to be able to go where they need to, which I think is perfect. So yeah, let's go ahead and shoot, I don't even know what the thumbnail is going to be for this. I got so many things I could take photos of, but we're going to go ahead and just park. We'll just park right here. Hop out, talk to the other sergeant. He's at the front gate here working. But yeah, so farmers market. So Hila is the director coordinator of that. And let me make sure I didn't miss anything. So I'm just going to cross some things off my list because last thing I want to do is have them added in and then not even make a mention of it until next episode because I forgot. So let me make sure I go through my list here. Okay, perfect. We got all those mentioned. So I think we're going to go ahead and announce the winners of the election. So let me go ahead and pull up just the election poll results for you guys to see. So on here you can see these are all the ways. This is how we vote. We vote on the Discord. You can vote for as many people as you want. You can vote for everyone if you wanted to. So Yeah, the winner by a landslide darn near was Acer Farmer. So Acer Farmer's won his second term as the mayor. And then as far as city council seats go, city council seat 1 is going to go to Lucky Lucas with 36 votes. Seat 2 and seat 3 were tied with Gila and Basket as both having 29 votes, and then 26 votes for Zodel makes him the city council alternate. So there you guys go. I'll get all your houses and everything set up, and you guys can start changing the world. Also, by the way, to Polar Bear's ice cream shop over there. I forgot what it was named last time. It's Polar Ice Cream Shop. I did fix that. But yeah, so that is all the government stuff we got going on. Let's go ahead and talk about the barbecue. So let's walk around and talk about some of the stuff in here. So all right, guys, welcome back. Sorry for that weird cut. I showed off almost the entire barbecue with that the results of the vote up on the screen, and I recorded over it. So we're gonna try this again. Anyhow, there's some check-in booths here. I'm sure I'll forget to mention people on here, but yeah, there's already people milling about. There's plenty of grilling booths, which I know Mark Thor's running one of these things. He's got some of his seafood available. Schweppes has donated some sweet corn, so that's got to be somewhere in here. Darren Duel must be somewhere serving up some of his liquid gold from his brewery. His words, not mine. And also Darren Duel's got some Polish donuts and sausages, which he gave me the specific terms for, but I would have failed to get that done. And also, by the way, Diz Farmer is the coordinator for the livestock show over there. So and he also donated some beef cattle to be eaten, and some lettuce and tomatoes for sandwiches as well. Marty is somewhere making deviled eggs or serving deviled eggs. I don't know if I'd trust those, if you know what Marty and his brown eggs are all about. Joseph donated some Wisconsin cheese to the event, which is pretty incredible, so I'm pretty happy with that. So that should be fun. Yeah, let's walk around here. I know Polar Bear Ice Cream Shop has a couple of ice cream stations here, and then Jet Red, who owns the Shell Station, has some stands to give away some water, Pepsi, and snacks for people to have. I know Taco Men's Landscaping Company opened up a taco stand, so there you go. And then we got some coffee here as well. It's all going great. I know that yeah, we got all sorts of stuff going on. If we walk over here, I mean, who else donated stuff? MR Dodgers donated some watermelon. King donated canola for the oil fryers, and then in addition, that Trucker donated potatoes for the fries. Trucker also donated chicken and cows for, well, to be cooked and eaten. We'll take a look at this stuff in here. Let's go around this way. But yeah, lots of people over here as well. Kirsty was kind enough to donate some tablecloths for everyone to use. Sung donated some hot dog and hamburger buns. And I apologize too if I missed you, but I'm trying to get through all you guys. You guys donate so much stuff. And this is all, by the way, this is not something that was like, hey, who wants to be the one that says they donate this? This is all you guys. This is all you guys. I didn't have anything really to do with setting this up. All I did was put it together for you guys. So you guys really kind of came up with all of it. So that it's just awesome. You guys are incredible. So I have to say thank you to that. Joseph wanted to get some fire rigs in here, so Joseph's got that set up. Schweppes wanted to get some of his farm equipment in, and then RX7 Mouse wanted to show off a forestry piece of equipment. Lucky wanted to show off a truck and a trailer from his logistics company, and then of course we got our Fendt Tri-6 right here. So that's my dog, of course, would make noise right next to me while I'm recording. And then in addition to that, ASIM, I know, donated a Massey 135 and an old trailer. I'm not sure where it's at, but yeah, I think it's off giving kids rides somewhere, but yeah, there we go. So anyhow, yeah, I think that's everything for the barbecue. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and do this, actually. This would be kind of fun to do. Let's just go ahead and just look at it from above. I mean, look at this thing. This is an incredible barbecue. We got people eating here, looking around, doing all sorts of stuff. City Hall's out front here. If we come over here, we got all sorts of snack stands and stuff. I just love to admire. I love putting this stuff together. It took me a while to get all this stuff placed and put down, as you can probably imagine, getting it all set up and choosing a lot of the stuff to put in places and stuff like that. Sorry, the people are all, I think they're all like construction worker looking people, but we just got to deal with what we got. So I guess that's what people go to barbecues in this town. But yeah, anyhow, so I had a lot of fun doing it. And the livestock livestock show, I guess competition, I don't know, you guys know what I mean, over here took a while to set up as well, but I was pretty happy with it. Those are placeable cows, by the way, that are sitting in there. But yeah, I had a ton of fun putting this together for you guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed. if it was so terrible, I can do a better barbecue if you really want. But I think with 2 barbecues, I think we should be good. And if I forgot to give you a shout out or call you out, let me know down in the comments or message me on Discord, of course, because I don't want you guys to be left out. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, I think this is where we're going to wrap up the episode. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you all for coming and watching.